Welcome to this explainer. If you've got a home up in Frisco, Colorado, you already know the views are absolutely breathtaking. But let's be real, the environment, it is completely ruthless on your property. Today, we're breaking down the unique high alpine threats your Frisco home is facing right now, and more importantly, why a looming regulatory deadline is about to change remodeling in the high country forever. Let's get right into it. Take a look at this number, 9,075. Because at this exact elevation above sea level, the physical laws governing building materials literally change. We aren't just dealing with some bad weather here. We're dealing with extreme high-altitude physics that will rapidly destroy standard exterior materials that were only ever engineered for lower elevations. Frisco's extreme climate basically batters your home's exterior with a massive three-pronged attack. First off, you've got heavy snowpack moisture, sometimes hitting up to 160 inches a year. Then you have these brutal freeze-thaw cycles driven by massive 30 to 40 degree daily temperature swings. And finally, you have incredibly intense solar radiation, which is actually up to 30% stronger here than it is at sea level. So why do standard building materials fail so fast up here? Well, it all comes down to material science. Wood absorbs all that heavy snowpack moisture and literally cracks and splits apart from the inside when it freezes and expands. On the flip side, standard vinyl siding just gets baked brittle by those intense UV rays. It's basically a perfect recipe for rapid, really expensive material failure.
Section 1, the 2026 Wildfire Code, a strict legal mandate. Beyond the brutal weather, a massive regulatory shift is about to completely transform Summit County. To mitigate structural losses from the growing threat of mountain fires, the state adopted the Colorado Wildfire Resiliency Code, or CWRC. Local jurisdictions in these wildland-urban interface zones, which definitely includes Summit County, must enforce strict Class 2 structure hardening by July 1, 2026. And to be totally clear, this isn't just a friendly suggestion, it's a strict building mandate.
Now, the absolutely crucial point here is this 25% rule. The code features a 25% replacement trigger. What that means is, if you repair or replace just a quarter of your siding or your roof, it triggers a mandatory upgrade, forcing you to bring the entire exterior system up to the new code-compliant property standards.
So what does this actually mean for your home? Well, it means traditional combustible materials that fuel fires, like natural wood shakes, or materials that melt, like vinyl, are no longer legally permissible in these wildland urban interface areas. They are effectively banned for exterior renovations.
Section 2. Engineered fiber cement siding, surviving the freeze and fire.
To actually survive the climate and pass this strict new code, you have to look at engineered material science, and that starts right with your siding. Unlike standard materials that rot or melt, James Hardie HC5 fiber cement siding is explicitly engineered for northern freezing climates. It's designed at a molecular level to stop moisture absorption and ice damage before it even starts, which completely prevents that destructive freeze-thaw splitting we talked about.
And because this siding is non-combustible and carries the Class A fire rating, it acts like a true shield, completely satisfying those strict new WUI code requirements. Add in the factory-baked Color Plus finish to resist that harsh alpine UV fading, and you've got a system built specifically for a place like Frisco.
Section 3. High-altitude window physics, beating the pressure drop.
Next up is fenestration, your windows and doors. Because up at 9,000 feet, standard sealed glass windows face a severe atmospheric pressure drop that can literally tear them apart. Think of how a sealed bag of potato chips puffs up when you're on an airplane. That same outward bowing happens to standard windows manufactured at lower elevations. It's an industry term known as the pillow effect, and it places immense stress on the glass and the seals, ultimately destroying the window and leaving your home incredibly drafty and unprotected.
The solution highlighted in our source material is using Pella Impervia fiberglass windows. These utilize microscopic stainless steel capillary tubes. These tiny little tubes actually allow the window to breathe and continuously equalize pressure with that thin mountain atmosphere, which completely saves the glass and the seals from blowing out.
But there is a catch we need to understand here. Because those capillary tubes are open to the air, insulating argon gas cannot be used. It would just escape. So instead, these high-altitude windows rely on advanced low E3 triple-pane coatings. This blocks extreme UV rays while retaining your home's winter heat, meaning you easily meet energy codes without needing the gas.
Section 4. Fire-rated roofs and decks, hardening your home's vulnerabilities. Moving to the top and bottom of your home, we absolutely must address the #1 vulnerabilities during a wildfire event: your roofs and your decks. Traditional wood shakes are a massive liability. They ignite easily at just 375 degrees and are completely banned in these zones. So, to comply with the 2026 code, you really need an upgrade to a GAF Class A fire-rated roofing system.
Roofing assemblies like the Timberline HDZ, when paired with WeatherWatch underlayment, do two critical things. First, they provide a non-combustible Class A fire barrier against flying embers. And second, that specialized underlayment prevents Frisco's inevitable winter ice dams from backing up and leaking right into your attic.
Now for your outdoor living spaces, standard wood decks act as massive fire bridges, basically leading flames straight to your front door. The solution here is TimberTech Advanced PVC composite decking. It gives you that beautiful look of real wood, but it carries a crucial Class A flame spread rating.
Listen, the decking boards are really only half the battle. By pairing this advanced PVC decking with a completely non-combustible steel or aluminum substructure, you eliminate that fire bridge to your home completely. It won't rot under the heavy snowpack, and it certainly won't fuel a fire.
Section 5. The Elite Contractor Solution. Zero margin for error.
Here is the absolute most important takeaway of this entire explainer. Engineered materials are entirely useless if they aren't installed correctly. In a climate like Frisco's, there is simply zero margin for error. An incorrect clearance, a botched flashing job, or a missing moisture barrier will instantly void your manufacturer warranties. And even worse, it will fail those incredibly strict new Summit County building inspections under the 2026 Wildfire Code.
This is exactly why hiring a highly certified contractor is non-negotiable. Our sources highlight 5280 Exteriors as the absolute gold standard here. They have over 20 years of high country experience. They are James Hardie Elite Preferred Contractor, and impressively, they're back-to-back President's Club Award winner for 2024 and 2025.
They deeply understand the high-altitude climate in those complicated new WUI codes, ensuring your home is hardened correctly and your investment is fully protected. You can reach out to 5280 Exteriors today to make sure your home meets these new legal standards.
We've covered a ton of ground today. The high alpine environment isn't going to get any more forgiving. And with that July 1, 2026 deadline fast approaching, the codes are only getting stricter. So I leave you with this. Is your property ready? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.